Guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today is Tuesday and I know I said I was going to be filming this on Wednesday, but no, because I'm not doing anything tomorrow, so I probably won't have makeup on, and I've got makeup on now, so I thought why not, I'll just film it now. I just want to say apologies if you can hear cars going past or traffic, because I'm in my bedroom with the window open because it is so blooming hot, which is why I've also got my hair in a messy bun because it's just too hot to have my hair down. Yeah, so apologies if you can hear noisy cars. So, back to why I'm actually making this video. Yeah, so this video is a review of this NYX foundation, which I purchased not so long ago. You would have seen it in my most recent haul video. Jesus Christ, I can't speak again today. But yeah, so it's a review of this foundation. So this is the NYX I can never say this first time. Stay Matte but Not Flat liquid foundation. This one is in shade Ivory. Focus, focus, focus. It's right there. Whatever. It's Ivory. Yeah. What I will say is that this was £6, which I think is actually pretty decent for a dupe this size. So, I've been wearing this today. It's on my skin now. And yesterday as well. I like this foundation. I do, I like it. What I will say is that I got shade Ivory and it is quite... Somebody's texted me. No. What I will say is that this is quite a light foundation. So let me just blob a bit in my hand. I mean, I'm pale. So here, it doesn't look too pale. I blend it in. And on my hand, it doesn't look too pale. It looks quite a good match. Let me tell you, when I put it on my face, it's so pale, I looked like a bloody ghost. And I was like, I can't be dealing with that because I am a pale individual. Yeah, I am. Oh, there's like black marks on my face. That's good. Sorry, my mirror is next to the camera. And I digress. But yeah. So it was very, very pale, and I am a pale person, but I don't like to be pale. I like my face to be a little bit darker. That's just kind of how it is. So I mixed this with some of this, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection, again in shade 100 Ivory, but this is darker than this. And that produced this beautiful shade, which I actually think is a pretty decent match to my actual skin tone, and I'm happy about that. So yeah. So it is very matte. I put it on with this, which is my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I think that's what it's called, because that's what I always put foundation on with. Went on very nicely. It's quite thick, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite thick, but I quite like that. I like a good thick foundation. Sometimes I like thin foundations, but I normally just like thick foundations. And I put it on, obviously blended it all on the skin, and it went matte pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie, which I like because some foundations I find if I'm going to set it with powder, so I have foundation, I'm concealed, blah blah blah, want to put the powder on, some of them, if they don't dry quite quickly, you're kind of just putting on your powder, patting it or brushing it on, and it kind of like, the foundation moves, and that can be gross and look kind of bad. But that one, this particular foundation here, this NYX one, matte, very quick, powder on top, and it actually looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie, I really like it. It's not full coverage. I don't know if it actually says that it is. People keep texting me. I could put my phone on silent, but I'm actually waiting for a phone call. Yeah, see, it says it's full coverage on the front. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. My camera does like not want to focus. Don't focus on my face, focus on... No, it's not going to, but it says oil-free, water-based, full coverage, mineral-enriched matte finish. It probably is full coverage, but I've got a lot of acne, and I did conceal on top of it. It didn't do a great job of covering my moles and my freckles, but whatever, I'm not really too bothered about my freckles because I quite like them to be on display in the summertime. It's a motorbike, and now my computer's going. Oh jeez, guys, I just stopped filming because just everything was happening, and I was like, no. But I'm back. So yeah, so I mean, it probably is full coverage, but whatever, I'm just picky about foundation and coverage. And that's kind of it and all about it. It doesn't really have a smell. As I say, dries very quick. I really like it. Does stay matte all day. I have been using this, which is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray as well, to set my face. But I have found that I have stayed nice and matte throughout the day, and I like that, because with a lot of foundations, like when I was just using this on its own, it would be matte. I'd set it, I'd put my spray on it, it would be matte, it would be lovely. And then sort of once I've been wearing it, if I was, if I put it on in the morning, in the afternoon, or whatever, sort of by the end of the day, it would be a little bit oily here, 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 and sort of like cheeky area, and nose used to be terrible. But with this particular foundation, I've not had that actually. It's pretty matte. The first day I wore it, which was yesterday, my face did feel quite tight, but that might have just been me putting on too much, like putting it on too thick, and also I did have quite a lot of powder on yesterday, so that could have been that. Today it doesn't feel that tight at all, which is good, and what I mean by tight is like it was so matte that I almost felt like my skin was just like so tight and I couldn't move my mouth, but that was probably just me, but I sort of applied it a little less heavy-handed and a little less thick today, and it feels much better. It's very comfortable. It's quite lightweight actually, which I like. Yeah, I don't know, I really like it. I wouldn't say it's the best foundation I've tried so far. I really do like the Benefit Hello Flawless foundation, and I do like my Kiko foundation, but that foundation is really good. And this was £6, and I mean, I really think that's good. What I might do is, if I get some more of this, I might get it the shade darker than this, and see sort of the comparison, because I might be able to mix this with the slightly darker shade instead of that Rimmel foundation. But yeah, I really like it. It's really good. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It was just a quick little thing, video to sort of say, that I like it, because lots of people have asked me to just sort of review it. I really do like it. I think it's really good. It's really good for the price. £6 is so good. So yeah, that's what I have to say really, and I'm sorry that this video has not been that long. But any comments, questions, anything like that, leave those down below. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already and you'd like to be, please subscribe, because it really does mean the world. Yeah, check out my social media, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys!